What's up, everybody? It is Cyberverse Prime back at another review, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Voyager class Siege Soundwave. And yes, this is probably one of my all-time favorite Soundwaves. Now, before you guys ask, yes, I am aware that we are getting basically a Earthrise version in the Netflix series. So stoked for that. I'm really looking forward to picking that one up. But I am trying to still find Hotlink. Hotlink I'm hoping to get ASAP, along with the Cyberverse RC and the Studio Series Scavenger. So that's what I'm out on the hunt for right now. I will upload a hunt if I find all three. I hope I find all three and I can afford all three, but that's pretty much what I'm looking for right now. But without further ado, let's get into the review. So anyway, yeah, I do have a little bit of his Micromasters. Here is Laserbeak, which I'm pretty much just trying to homage the 3-pack. There is going to be a Netflix 3-pack where it's these Earth mode versions of these guys, including Soundwave, and Rodimus Primal just now confirmed on his video. This guy, this 3-pack right here that I'm showing you, is sold out. But when this came out, you had to buy these two separately and get him separately. So, I mean, hey, a Soundwave with his little cassettes for 40 bucks. Hell yeah. So anyway, we won't take a look at the Micromasters until the next review. I'm sorry, but we just don't have a whole lot of time on our hands. For examples, we will use Laserbeak because he is the easiest to transform out of the two. Actually, out of the four. And actually looks the most decent. So, a little bit of transformation here. I will go thoroughly throughout all the steps in my next review, which will be on these guys. There is going to be a 2-in-1 review of the Micromasters that I have. We're going to just do the Soundwave Spy Patrol team, which is Rumble, Ratbat, Laserbeak, and Ravage. So we will do a 2-in-1 review. That'll be the next video that I upload. Probably after this video, I'm not sure. But anyway, with Soundwave, if you have the little Micromasters, now Soundwave's articulation is really nice, and I hope they still use the same articulation that they have. I hope they use the same articulation on the new figure from this one, because if you see here, I'm not sure if the camera will get it, but as you can see, Soundwave's finger is molded to where he can actually press his own button. So if you really want him to press the button, he can do it, and it's pretty freaking cool. I do not have the Sound Blaster. If I see it again if I do see it again, I will buy it. So there is Soundwave with Laserbeak in his chest, and you can use these guys as stupid shields and all that other stuff. But we're not here to talk about the Micromasters until the next review. So anyway, that is definitely one cool feature of Soundwave, and I hope they still keep that same feature in technically the Earthrise version, and I really can't wait for that. But Soundwave on his own is really cool. Yeah. There's really nothing much to say about this guy, other than that, if you guys really want to know why I got into the War for Cybertron trilogy, here's your guy. Yeah, for the first time, it's not Optimus that got me into a toy line. It was actually Soundwave. The minute I saw the Soundwave in stores, now, of course, at first I was just a Studio Series collector. Then when I saw the Soundwave, I saw Wave 1 and I was like, yeah, maybe at some point, maybe. And then I saw Starscream. I'm like, okay, now I'm kind of getting hyped. Then I saw Soundwave. I said, time to get these figures. So Soundwave will probably not disappoint me in the Netflix series either. So yeah, you have this guy to thank for for my War for Cybertron trilogy collection. So anyway, Soundwave's weapons are really nicely sculpted. He's got his signature gun here, which he did not use in the Bumblebee movie. Everyone's speculating that that gun was actually Megatron. Not really sure why, but okay. But yeah, here's Soundwave's classic weapon. Really nice. And he's got his signature shoulder rifle as well, which we're going to go ahead and take a really brief look at right now. Let me just put that back on there. And we're going to give Soundwave some, well, probably just one size comparison for right now, because it's all we really have time for. Here he is next to the, I will review this at some point, I'm just not sure when, the Netflix Voyager Megatron. And I have to say, out of the three that we got, this is the best one. Well, technically four. This is still better than the Earthrise version. But yeah, Soundwave. Basically, his articulation is about the same. He's got hinged shoulders, move in and out up here, biceps swivel, double jointed shoulders, which is really cool. He's got a waist, he's got a ball joint for the head. These play buttons and everything, these forward and reverse, they can move up to accommodate more articulation in the hips, which is really freaking awesome. And I have to say that this is probably one of the best figures to come out in the line. The knee bend is really good, and then he also still has, it can be hindered, but he still has the signature siege tilt, which is really nice to see. I mean, he transforms and still yet has good articulation, which is amazing. So, to transform Mr. Wave here, what you want to do, now I do know that there is a lamppost mode. I will probably do that in the Micromaster review to show that off because I have limited time. So, we're just going to go ahead and get into that really ridiculous ship mode. I'm sorry, Wave. It's okay. Terrible Soundwave impression, but anyway. To transform him, I like to flip the arms up and then flip all of this down on his back. And then you go ahead and fold the head in. And then I think you go on ahead and lift up these sled pieces. Go ahead and lift those up. Close this section back up again. Yeah, just about like that, yeah. Yeah, just like that. And you can see there's a little cockpitted area here, which is homaging his jet mode, or whatever the hell it is that we're going to see. I think you fold this down. No. I think, yeah, you rotate this up and around. No, I'm wrong. This isn't right. Or am I right? I can't really remember. No. It's like this. It's like this. Alright, what would help is if I fold the arms down. Oh boy. Already getting off to a rough start, eh? Fold in the hands, fold out the sled pieces, or the ski pieces, whatever it is. Definitely the easiest part of the transformation is the feet. Go ahead and flip this out if you can. Fold the foot in, close that up. Now you got a block. I don't know why. Every time I always think of blocks every time I get to this part, because it's just so rounded off here and it looks very blocky, which is kind of cool. Alright, now I'm sure you guys are probably laughing your butts off because you're like, oh my god, this guy don't know how to transform the Soundwave. And in this case, you're absolutely right. I don't actually put him in this mode when I transform him. I put him into like either the lamppost or a makeshift boombox Cybertronium mode that I saw T-Man978 make, and I thought it was pretty awesome. So that's the mode that I usually go into. So I'm kind of glad that now I can put this one in lamppost mode, and then the new one I can just transform whenever. I know, babbling, whatever. So now you're pretty much just folding the hands at this point. Rotate these in. And then rotate this out as usual. Rotate that down. Fold that in. Fold that down. Keep this clipped underneath, which I don't know why, what the heck is happening. Maybe I'm doing something wrong here. Well, you gotta splay these out. I just don't know what the heck is going on with this stupid ship mode. Yeah, this mode, I'm not gonna lie, this mode is shit. Oh god, I really hate this thing. Oh, poor Soundwave. I am sorry. If you have an attachment to this alt mode, kudos to you, but I am sorry. This mode looks ridiculous. Now I get it. They were trying to give us the satellite mode. I mean, not satellite. You can tell I'm a Bayformer fan, but anyway, satellite, no. You can store the, okay, you can store the guns on the side here. He just wants to prove me wrong because he knows that this is a shit alt mode. I'm just going to leave the gun no ray peace out or whatever. Okay, there you go. So yeah, I mean, the ship mode, it's not really all that impressive. I mean, it's probably good enough for maybe some stop motions. Like, if you're on Cybertron and, like, if your scene is taking place on Cybertron, you could totally, you know, edit, you know, several of these ships, you know, maybe flying around or something like that, just to make it look more like there's something going on with the ship. Even though with this tiny little cockpit, this freaking seems like it's a huge ship, actually, which I don't think this is a huge ship. I think this is a single piloted ship. Big enough, I mean, big and small enough to, you know, fly around and, you know, take out enemies and stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, the ship mode, not the best mode. I would show the lamppost, but I forgot, God forbid, I can't remember how to do it. So I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna leave it there today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did, I understand that this Soundwave is not everyone's favorite, but it holds a very it holds a very soft spot in my heart. So anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time with the MicroMaster review.